Have you ever wondered what heaven looks like? Well, let me tell you a story about a little boy. A boy who says he went there. This is the true story of Colton Burpo, a cheerful, blonde-haired, 4-year-old boy from a small town in Nebraska, USA. One day in 2003, something unexpected happened. Colton became very sick. His stomach hurt so badly that he could hardly move. Doctors rushed him into surgery. His appendix had burst, and he was in danger. His parents, Todd and Sonja, were terrified. They thought they might lose their little boy, but Colton survived. And when he started recovering, he began saying strange things. "Mom, I remember the hospital," he said. "There were angels singing to me. I was really scared, so Jesus sent them to sing." His parents were confused. Angels? Jesus? He was only 4. He hadn't even learned how to read yet. But what Colton said next left his parents speechless. Colton said he left his body during the surgery. He told them exactly what his mom was doing in the hospital chapel while he was unconscious, and what his dad was doing in a completely different room, praying, crying, and even yelling at God. No one had told him any of this. How could he know? Then he began describing heaven. He said he met Jesus, who wore bright clothes and had a smile full of love. He saw John the Baptist, who was really nice. He saw many animals, shining buildings, and people with wings. Yes, everyone had wings, Colton said, but mine were really small. He even said he sat on Jesus's lap, and Jesus helped him with his homework. One day, Colton quietly said to his parents, "By the way, I met my sister in heaven." His parents froze. They had never told Colton that before he was born. Sonja had a miscarriage. They lost a baby girl. But Colton described her, said she looked like his mom, and gave him hugs. He had no way of knowing she ever existed. Colton's dad, Todd, is a pastor. He knew the Bible well. So every time Colton said something new, Todd compared it with scripture. And again, Colton's simple words matched exactly what the Bible describes about heaven. Todd asked, "What do people do in heaven at night?" Colton answered, "Dad, there is no night. It's always light because God is there." This journey changed their whole family. Heaven wasn't just a faraway idea anymore. It became real, personal, a place full of love, peace, and reunion, Todd said. "I used to think heaven was golden streets and angel choirs. Now I know it's where I'll meet my grandpa again. Where I'll talk with the daughter I never met. Where there is no pain, no glasses, no getting old." Colton's grandmother, in her 80s, said, "I used to believe in heaven. Now I can imagine it." In 2011, Colton's story was turned into a book called Heaven is for Real. And it became a New York Times bestseller for 7 weeks. Later, it was made into a movie seen by millions around the world. Is there really something after this life? Colton, just a little boy at the time, has a simple answer. Yes. Heaven is for real.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Share it, because some stories are meant to be discovered together. And stay curious. I'll see you in the next chapter.